Hello everybody, welcome to the 5Ace podcast. Welcome to another episode 2 we're on. And you might see, we've got our friend Michael here.
Hello everybody.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Michael.
Yeah, he wasn't here for the last video. Because obviously he was at Moto GP. But he's back now. It's Wednesday.
Moto GP was sick, bro. Absolutely sick.
Come on.
Fresh trim.
Free fresh trim, actually.
Free. That's what we like. That's the main bit. Who was that by?
Crucial.
I don't even know, bro. Just the Munster people. You go in there, it's just a massive Munster compound.
The Munster people. That's what we do.
Was he not the person from last time?
Nah, I tried to get him, you know. I was waiting for ages because you got to book beforehand, innit? But then after that, me and Liam are sat there, we're waiting for the trim. Liam goes to a different guy, and I'm waiting for my guy, and then I'll just get a different guy in it.
Still blessed you up, though.
Blessed trim, bro.
Blessed you up.
3 Munsters all around at Moto GP. Go Moto GP if you haven't been.
Yeah, the only ones they didn't have there was mine and Reese's favourites.
That was my favourite, bro.
The
They didn't even fucking have it.
The Ripper and the Pipeline Punch, obviously, me and Reese loved them.
Good if I was there.
For Antonio, we loved them. But yeah, got any stories about fucking MotoGP, bro?
Jake Dixon, bro.
Jake Dixon, the gas rider.
Yeah,
okay.
From last time when you was there,
Moto 2.
Moto 2.
Moto 2.
Yeah, he come off, innit? And basically, he literally, he slid off. A guy hit his tyre, but he come off in the same spot in qualifying the day before. Then literally, the guy hit his tyre, he slid out, smashed up against the side of the board, got up. Well, he didn't get up for a second. Everyone thought he was like knocked out or something. Yeah. It was a heavy hit, like. And then come on to the interview, he was going nuts. He was like, he should be banned, get him banned.
What, some guy hit him, like?
Yeah, the guy who hit him, it was Darren Binder who hit him, and he's got a older brother or younger brother called Brad Binder, who's in MotoGP.
Okay.
And basically, literally, he was going nuts, bro. He's like, there's rules for a reason. He knocks me off all the time. This, that, and the other. He's going nuts in his corner. Like, it was sick.
What was that on, like a straight or on a corner?
Oh, it was on Club Corner.
On Club Corner? We was on that one? As you turn in?
As you turn in, come off of the Wellington straight, I'm pretty sure. Straight down, come round the corner, straight through the pit lane and the starting point, bro. Sick, bro. But we had so many crashes there. There was about 4 or 5 crashes.
All on Club Corner?
All on Club Corner.
Damn, son.
I swear down.
That was like one of the biggest ones.
Nah, well, to be fair, no, bro, no. The Moto 3 was the biggest one. He high-sided. He's come around the corner. The bike slid, gripped, threw him straight over the handlebars. He held onto the handlebars as he's gone. And literally, he's like
been launched.
Well, it's like do you know, like for the motocross riders where they jump and they let go of the bike. He's literally over the other side of the bike, holding onto the handlebars. The bike's sliding, and then he let go of it and just went boom, 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 over the gravel. Like, I swear down, everyone was like jumped up. I was
Jesus,
rushing the paramedics and that.
Talking about people jumping with stuff with handlebars. Let's talk about that guy with the fucking snowmobile, was it?
Oh, bro. That was in the motocross. Get the clip up.
We'll insert the clip.
Right. Bro, he jumped. They was doing a train. Obviously, last time he was there, it was the push bikes, innit? Going up the dirt jumps and everything else. But this time, literally it was motocross. All Cam Blocks cars were there as well. R.I.P. to go.
Yeah.
But, what's it called? He's jumped up on this snowmobile, bro. Done a backflip, let go. Snowmobile's above his head like this. Come back round, tucked it back in. Everything. Snowmobile on dirt, bro. Like, what? Do you know what I mean?
A snowmobile must weigh like way more than a motorbike.
I don't even know, bro. I'm positive they said it was 150 kg or something like that. You know. Imagine trying to probably even more than that. Probably 250.
He was doing backflips with it. The one you showed me, he was doing it with his handlebars. So he's gone up, he's done the initial backflip, and then he's just like swapped, and he's put his hands on his seat.
Yeah. He put that
moving
mad, it and then pulled it back to him, grabbed it. Like, bro, to be fair, the jumps wasn't even that far. You'll see the jumps, bro. It wasn't even that far apart. He's doing it, and there was an electric one there as well. You know.
Oh
the electric one was doing
like a Suron or.
Nah, it was. I thought it was a Suron, innit? They was driving around the campsite.
Just on Surons.
Surons all around the campsite.
Go on, lads.
Sick, right? But now, what's it called? He was on the electric motocross bike, and literally it was mad because it don't look like a Suron. Literally looks like the motocross bikes they was on, just no exhaust, pure electric, and he had a separate lane for his. In the video, if you look, there's a jump to the left of it, and that jump is literally only for those electric bikes, and he was doing backflips and everything.
Was there more than one?
Yeah, well, there was 2, I think there was. But the other one done it, and I don't know if he come off or he bottled it, because on one of the clips, I don't know if you'll insert that one, he jumped, he bottled it. Literally, he bottled it.
Yeah.
He bottled it.
But nah.
Yeah, I literally said on the video, I was like, he bottled it.
We did see a couple of them people last year when I went with like the push bikes and that. Like, they did bottle it. They was doing. So, do you know where we were sat last time? Do you know up in the stands, at the Monster stands? That was all VIP this time, you know. What? So you couldn't
You
go?
couldn't go on. You couldn't go up there. Nah, it
That's
was
crazy.
heavy. Yeah, it was heavy.
We were
bro.
sat on there last time.
Yeah,
Took an
the
hour or
crowd
two.
was mental. Got bare signatures
More
from my
people, you
granddad.
reckon?
Huh?
More people this year than
Nah, you know,
last year.
they was predicted last year there was meant to be 90,000 there, and there was 80. This year they predicted, I think, 105, and there was something stupid like 70, bro. They really undercut it. That's why Liam got his tickets for dirt cheap, and he was in a better spot than we paid, and we paid more expensive for it because obviously we booked it last year, and he booked his like a month before.
Yeah. Also, guys, don't forget a Moto GP video next year is coming. Silverstone. We're all us three are definitely going.
Yes, bro. The Silent Rave, bro. Silent Raves are so underrated.
Every night, aren't they?
No. I think it's on once. There was.
Is it on the Saturday?
It's on the Saturday. The Friday's a comedy club.
Yeah,
bunch of comedy
that
people.
Is good,
that was funny as well. Some of them are dead, like, but you get that with stand up in it, like up and coming.
Upcoming dudes. That one guy he was like local, wasn't he? The one comedian. He was. I can't remember what the place was called. It was a funny name though, and he was really local. He was hilarious.
There was a guy there from Australia. He was. He killed it.
What, this year?
Yeah, he killed it. And there was a gay guy there, right?
Yeah.
I swear down, he had the crowd turned up. My mum was howling, bro. I swear down, just it was weird because the stuff he was joking about was literally like him shagging blokes, like. Yeah. But the way he come across with it, was just mental. And some people started chirping up in the audience. He was like, "I'll give you a blowjob later if you carry on." It was mental, bro. I swear down.
Do you remember the Alan thing last year?
I tried to do it this year. It didn't work. I tried to do it this year.
You mustn't have been
if
there.
If you don't
know
about the Alan thing, obviously everyone knows Alan, and everyone shouts Alan in it. We come walking out of Moto GP. It was on the Friday. Thousands of people walk to the campsite. Thousands. Yeah, there was loads, and this guy just goes, "Alan!" And everyone
just started shouting. Like the whole weekend. Everyone was shouting just Alan.
Non-stop.
Like from Friday to Sunday. Obviously, I wasn't there for Sunday.
I tell you what, though, the army people were there. I say army people, but they was there anyway. Yeah. Had the Apache helicopter and everything.
Yeah.
They had the tanks and everything. You get sat in it, bro. They showed me how to load it up. Showed me the bullet heads. There's 3 types of bullet heads. American only use one apparently. They just shove it in and shoot it. Like we got 3 types, so you have to put the head in it. Then you put like the big explosive pack into it.
Yeah.
Then there's like a small explosive, the first initial, and then you put that in it. That lights, sparks, blows up, lights the main explosive one. Then that just shoots the head straight out the front.
So there's quite a big thing then.
It's more complex than I thought. I thought it was just going to be like ram the
just a big missile, like
shoot it. Do you know what I mean? But nah.
Yeah, we did see them last year, didn't we?
But they never let you go in them.
Yeah,
they literally was loads of
like them. The guys wasn't even like there, was they?
Yeah, they had the rifles as well.
Yeah.
Or this year they had the sniper rifles. Yeah, bro, they let everyone sit on them. All the old ones, they let everyone sit on them. They started it up and everything.
Bad, I wish I was there this year, man.
Bad, bro.
I really did miss out this year. Not coming because Liam was there, wasn't he?
So did you. Actually, you missed out not coming.
Just an FYI for next year's MotoGP video. Liam won't be there because he's already booked a holiday to Turkey, is it?
Yeah, he's going off.
He loves holidays. He's
got a bucket list he's ticking off with his bird, innit? That's what that is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he was telling me about it when he was there. He goes, "I've got a bucket list," and I said,
"Of where he wants to go."
Yeah, I said to Holly, his missus, I said, "Oh, how do you feel about doing all this?" And she goes, "I'm just going along with it."
Go on. I was like, that's the type of couple that you want, though.
Just what I never did.
Nah, that sounds awesome though. MotoGP sounds lit, bro. Literally.
It is. Oh, actually, Moto3 rider, Scott Ogden. That guy, he's going to be coming up. I tell you now, he's going to be coming up. Yeah. He's a UK rider, right? He didn't finish this good this year. But after his race, he was gutted because he comes sixth, and he got up to third, and then he made a silly mistake taking too wide on the corner, and it wasn't club corner, but it was just before the Wellington Straight or just after the Wellington Straight.
Okay.
And then literally, it was gutting, man, because obviously I'm rooting for him. UK,
UK.
Big up. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
what's that? Moto3? What CC is that? Do you know?
I think it's 250. I want to say.
Yeah.
Or it's either 250 or 565. Because you got the Red Bull rookies in there. I was wrong. Red Bull rookies are on 250, and I want to say they're 16 or something like that. Something like
young.
Like
250.
Almost 14 to 17. Moto 3 is 565s, and they're 17 to 20, and then Moto 2 goes up. Moto 3 bit old.
I'm 19 and can only ride a 125.
I know, bro. These guys are younger than us, whipping around like anything, bro. It's madness. So then they're coming off as well. Moto 3 riders, as well as Moto 2, bro. They were the ones that high-sided grip through and everything, bro. It's mental because they're more competitive because they need it. They need to get first place.
Yeah, I guess so. So
they need it.
Talking about what's been happening this week, continuing on from the last episode, Jake Paul has beaten Nate Diaz.
Oh, bruv. Don't get me started on that.
What are we saying on that?
I'm saying, Nate needed more time to cook. He was dead. He was dead at the start. I tell you now, he's dead. Jake come out with way more skill than I anticipated. I've got to be honest with you. Them uppercuts, the left hooks, bro. He rocked him a good time. Yeah. But it just felt like Nate was doing his slaps. Slaps, bro. And the way he was, bro. He just wasn't.
The whole fight to me felt like that. It felt like he was just having fun with him. Like if you go onto TikTok and put in Nate Diaz trolling Jake during the fight,
there's so many clips.
It's pretty much every round he's just like, oh no, I got rocked and like all this type of stuff. He wasn't taking it serious at all.
At one point, he just walked over to the corner and just stood there and chilled.
Yeah. So like, I personally, I don't think Jake can take this as a massive dub.
No,
the guy was mocking you half the time.
It is that as well, but the way he come across it, he's gonna wipe the floor with Nate, this, that, and the other. And obviously, he's just come off a loss from Tommy Fury that KSI is going to be fighting. And I hope KSI beats him, but obviously, Tommy's got more experience, this, that, and the other. But in my opinion, Tommy should have whooped Jake.
Yeah, like schooled him.
Like he should have really schooled him because how much experience he has. Like he was boxing when Jake's doing Disney. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what?
It should have been like a Fury Wilder situation. How he schooled him that bad. He knocked him down many times.
Not even, bro. Not even. Nah.
How Tommy fought Jake is basically like how Anthony fought like any other of his competitors. Like he should wipe the floor with them.
But he just played it safe. Easy. Yeah, jab him away, keep him away.
Yeah, it's one of them, innit?
But I guess it won him the game, and he's now in conversation with KSI.
If KSI loses against Tommy, then them two have got to have it because they've both lost to an actual boxer.
Yeah, they've got to.
All I'm saying is KSI's a professional boxer that he banged.
He claims.
Bro, what was that like? He imported a guy, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was dreadful.
It
was pretty dreadful.
That was bad, bro.
Paid for his flight. Come over here, mate. Let me just beat you up.
Yeah.
Do some spirals.
And then put him on a tag team match, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But Pineda's doing pretty good now.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to Nate and Jake.
Go.
I feel like Jake, he come out blazing in the first round. Like, he was lighting him up in the first round. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
Bang. He used too much energy in the first round, so when it come to the later rounds where Nate was a little bit tired and that lot, because obviously he hasn't been training so much.
Well, he's older as well, though, isn't it? Look at the age difference. He's older as well.
He is quite good with his stamina anyway, and he hasn't really.
Did you see the?
I don't know if he just made sure that he was fit enough for the fight.
Yeah,
I don't know if it was the post press conference or before that. Before they had the fight, he was on about if he went into UFC that if he was going to fight back into UFC, he'd go against the champion Leon Edwards or whatever it is. Yeah. And I'm like, you get what, bro?
Well, them two did have a fight. Him and Leon Edwards did have a fight, and he did get whooped.
That's what I mean, but why would you even try to say that? Head kick, bang! Do you know what I'm saying?
The only thing that was like a good takeaway from him and Leon's fight is in round 5, I think it was. Leon was like proper tired because he's been going for it, and Nate hit him with a good right, and he like rocked Leon all the way back to like the cage. He was like all over the shop.
I haven't even seen that, you know.
It was pretty good, to be fair. Like that was an all right fight for Leon, but Nate, it was just another like.
But I'll tell you what, Nate lost his opportunity to get a rematch in UFC, didn't he?
Who against?
Jake, because that was in the same press conference. He was on about that if he went into UFC after that, he wanted to make the deal before they had the actual fight in boxing. Yeah. And because Nate's like, I'm just showing you like all my boxing skills, this, that, and the other. And he's like, well, and then on the other one, it was like, who's a real fighter? And he goes, well, this guy don't know how to defend a chokehold, this, that, and the other. Like, obviously, he's a jiu-jitsu artist.
Yeah, chokehold in the fight.
Yeah, he did, you know.
It was quite funny though, that fight. Like,
put that back on here, actually. Just don't want to knock it over.
Jake wants to fight him in a PFL though. So obviously, with Nate being a free agent,
what's
Nate
PFL?
PFL, it's the Pro Fighting League or Professional Fighting League, something like that. It's like Jake's cage fighting committee, like basically.
So I just no gloves, literally just.
No, it's cage fighting. It's MMA,
What?
but
just
it's
not up there,
PFL.
it's just like
It's not
program.
UFC. It's the one. I
Well,
think
the thing is, this is the problem with it. Yeah, is if Nate takes the fight and he doesn't come through with it, he's just gonna get mocked because he obviously back in the day, bro, he banged Connor, then come back, Connor banged him, then all the other stuff. Do you know what I mean, bro? So for him to lose his legacy, I don't reckon he'll take the fight.
You don't reckon he would?
I don't reckon he would. If
In
he's
the
gonna,
MMA.
yeah,
But he got on the mic straight after he beat Nate and said, "Let's get it going in MMA. I'll come into your background."
No, I'm on about Nate. Nate won't take the fight.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah, I don't.
Because he don't want to lose.
But why would he not take the fight? Like, surely he knows that he'd win that against Jake.
Well, he'd be more confident,
But
surely.
it's the thing, bro. But as I said, jiu-jitsu's getting close. He's just got to get close to him to grip him up, innit? Right? But Jake's a big guy, you know. Do you know what I mean? So he ain't gonna gonna be like.
But leg kicks, Jake ain't ready for a leg kick.
Yeah, but bro, he's got fucking tree trunks, bro. So it's just
Yeah,
not
we
fair,
never
bro.
know. It would definitely be an interesting fight.
I reckon
see.
if it was gonna happen, yeah, Nate needs to do a Leon Edwards
You
head
reckon?
kick bang, bro, because Jake will not. He won't expect that to be coming.
You know what I was
Did
thinking?
you see the Darren Lewis knee kick, the flying knee?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it was.
Derek Lewis, yeah.
Yeah.
Knocked him out of the flying knee.
Seconds, like he was. What was it? After the fight, when it all happened, it was like he just came in flying knee, bang, took him to the ground, just like going.
Cool.
Obviously, wins the match, takes his shorts off, starts running around, jumping on the cage and that, and then he said, "I was about to give up on that flying knee, but luckily it came off."
Cool one. Yeah, Derek Lewis is a beast, man. Him and Curtis Blade should definitely have a fight.
Derek Lewis, the one who I seen a clip of it. He after his fight that he won, and Joe Rogan's there, and he's like, oh, "How come you're taking your trousers off?" And he's like, "Because my balls is hot." Is that the same guy? Is that the same guy?
Yeah. Yeah, Derek Lewis is jokes, man. I forgot what we was talking about.
He was on about Jake and Nate.
Yeah, Jake and Nate. This is what I was literally sat thinking last night. You know, Logan Paul's getting married and all that, and there's been all this friction. And no, you don't know. Yeah, Logan Paul's engaged now, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I swear that.
I don't know how long he's been with the bird, like, but he's engaged to her.
Less than a year, probably.
Yeah, probably. He wanted to get a ring on it. She must be a keeper. But
it's one of them, or it's just I don't know, bro. It's it.
You never
let
know.
my man do his thing, innit? Do you know what I mean?
But there was friction, between like Jake and KSI, because obviously KSI is pretty close to Logan,
Obviously,
and Jake's his brother. Of when they go to the wedding, sorry, not the funeral. Like, what's the atmosphere going to be like?
But out of respect, they shouldn't start anything.
Yeah.
Both of like KSI out of respect as a business partner shouldn't say nothing, and Jake out of respect for his own brother's wedding shouldn't say nothing.
Though,
it will be very awkward, bro. But they're men. They
but what
get
I was
on
thinking
with it, do you know
yesterday
what I mean?
is Jake going to MMA to like avoid KSI? If KSI beats Fury, yeah, does KSI really need to fight Jake to show that he's better?
Nah, because then it'll be like what True Geordie said, innit? It'd just be like, well, KSI would just sit back and just watch you peasants fight.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? He'd have to. So I don't even know if he would, but I don't know. That's going to be a strong fight because KSI is a lot smaller and.
If on this fight
Jake,
coming up,
Tommy, innit?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. They must be somewhere near cruiserweight.
Tommy's definitely taller.
Bro, Tommy's fucking wide. I broke like a
yeah,
shit.
He's got long
his arms touch like his knees.
Stand, bro.
Yeah, literally. But yeah, I feel like if KSI was to beat Tommy in that boxing match, then he can duck Jake. Which why wouldn't he? If Jake's
I don't reckon he would because of the amount of shit he's talked on about fucking.
Yeah, but if Jake's talking about changing to PFL. Jake's on about going MMA. You think KSI is going to go fight MMA?
No, but I reckon KSI will just, bro, all it is a check, bro. Everyone's going to do something for the right amount of money, do you know what I mean?
At the end of the day, it's a check, isn't it?
It's just one of them.
I heard Slim and KSI was going at it. Apparently.
Bro, Slim don't want no smoke, bro.
No,
he don't, bro.
He's definitely not in his weight class. Damn, son. You're like a lightweight.
It's not even that. I think his last fight was disappointing, bro. When he was on the undercard.
Who was it? Tom Zanetti?
I think so. But from memory, bro, he should have been like the fight before that, he was decent. He fucking banged 3 shots, got the combos in, this, that, and the other. Footwork was on point.
Yeah.
The last one with Tom Zanetti. Tom Zanetti was just come, let's go. Do you know what I mean? He just wanted to just scrap. But I think it turned more into a scrap than a boxing match.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because there's a lot more.
It was just like a pub brawl, wasn't it?
That's what I mean. But that's who Tom Zanetti's about, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, true. Yeah, but yeah, what a week it has been. It has been a bit of a mad week.
It's been a mad weekend for me, bro.
Yeah, you've been at Moto GP, just loving life. We was planning on filming a football video this week. It hasn't.
Mandem let us down, basically. Short and sweet.
Yeah, it just hasn't gone ahead just because we can't get everyone together like this week. Next week, hopefully we can. We're looking for about Tuesday, Wednesday. But hopefully we're going to stick to the schedule.
Yeah, so next week, man's on holiday in Wales, and I leave next Monday, bro. I'm gone till Saturday morning, isn't it? So there's my spanner getting thrown in the works, you know what I'm saying? So next week I ain't on the pod, but
Okay, we'll work around.
I'm loving my life. If it's not, if we don't have UK weather and it's raining because we're in August, and I don't know what this is about. Wales, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just for the family little thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I was gonna get rain.
If I get rain, bro, I'm gonna be salty. I tell you now.
Yeah, I'd be pretty salty.
Go on holiday, sit in a bloody tent, like walk around town and that. Like, bro,
pissing down rain.
I want to go in the sea.
Yeah.
I want to get my little rubber dinghy up. Go out there.
Find anything cool there, bro? Video it. I'll put it in the pod.
Yeah, I will. To be fair, I don't. To be fair, it'll probably be Jasmine doing something silly, bro, or stupid. Yeah. Oh, that's what I reckon it'll be. Or one of my little brothers and sisters, bro. Jazz, don't say that.
Alright, we'll cut there anyway. We'll go on to the pod.
Huh?
We'll get on to the main subjects.
What's the main subjects?
Should we review? We did it last time.
What, the aliens and
yeah. Review for. You might remember Joe Rogan episode a few years ago. It was with a guy called Commander David Fravor. Don't come at me if I've got that wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
I got that wrong, bro. That's a sticky name.
It's a sticky one still. But this guy, he was a Navy jet flyer guy.
Oh, pilot sort of.
Yeah, he used to fly like fighter jets and stuff for the US government. And he is the guy. Have you ever saw the video of aliens? Wow.
Aliens. Video of aliens, but aliens.
No. It's not the video of aliens. It's the Tic Tac video. So it's like it's what looks like a Tic Tac, and it's like just like chilling, and then it zooms off. Have you ever saw that video?
Yeah, bro. Well, I think I've saw it, bro. But I'm positive. You see them stuff all the time, bro. But obviously, you saw the stuff in America. They're saying about it to like they can holographic.
What's that? Sorry.
They can make it like a holographic, innit? Like was it holographic? Like basically like animation, but you can't see it. Yeah. So I watched similar podcast. Joe Rogan talked about someone else, but quick time thing. But basically, they was this guy couldn't disclose what sort of group was doing it. So it was obviously just like the army or whatever, right? But apparently they said they can make it look like there's an entire fleet about to drop bombs onto a town or a city or whatever.
It's not real.
So, it's not real at all. But so they get their air support up to fight it, and as soon as they go to fight, it just disappears. It's all drones and it's all.
That's crazy.
And then they fight from the other direction. It's called tactical thingy, but I just call that cheating, bro.
Yeah,
that's just cheating, bro. You might as well just drop a fucking bomb on them. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But anyway, back onto this.
Quick time.
So this guy, he was above some ocean. I can't quite remember where it was or what ocean it was. And he saw this Tic Tac flying object. Like he actually saw it with his own eyes before he like put the radar on it. And he said to his friend, "I'm gonna go and investigate it and like record it." And then basically this footage blew up, and that's how he ended up on Joe Rogan. Same with like Bob Lazar. I guess you guys know who that.
I recognise the name. I remember. I'd see his face. And I'd know who he was.
The guy who worked in Area 51.
Yeah, I know who you're on about.
He wrote a book and loads of other stuff about it. If you guys want to go and watch them episodes, Joe Rogan.
Yeah, Certy Donny.
Certy Don. That's inspiration. The key and all that. But yeah. So this guy is currently in court saying that everything he has said about aliens is true. Everything. He's put his hand on the Bible. He's an oath. He's swore on the oath. He's done all of that. Yeah, and it's not just him, and there's a couple others, but he is the one that I recognised when I watched the video. I haven't watched too much into it, but this subject, it's crazy because I was talking to my parents about it like yesterday. They didn't know fuck all about it. They didn't even know there was like some trial going on for aliens.
They keep it all on the down low, bro. They got
That's
got the whole internet on wrapped around their finger, bro.
Yeah, that's some dodgy Americans for you.
Most people are choosing not to believe it.
Really?
Yeah. They're saying that we've known about aliens now. So like with these people talking about aliens now, they're thinking, nah, that's a cover up for something else.
I gotta be honest. Yeah. If you believe aliens ain't real, you're just naive and stupid. Like, I'll say it straight, bro. Because if you think we're the only ones in this whole galaxy, universe, whatever, right? Even solar system, I'd go as far to say, right? Even in the neighboring solar systems, right? That there's hundreds. They've even come out and said there's like over 100 or over 200, right, of neighboring planets that are habitable for human life.
That we can go live on.
That we can go live on. We just haven't got the technology to get there yet. That's why Elon Musk come through. Right,
he gets to Mars, isn't he?
Yeah, he's definitely a Martian, bro.
Definitely.
Reckon? Yeah, bro.
You reckon the day that they come and invade him, Andrew Tate, all of them man just gonna.
I don't know about Andrew Tate, bro, but fucking he'll probably be locked up or shot, bro.
Some good news happening with Andrew Tate this week.
Is there?
Yeah. Well, he hasn't bust case fully.
He ain't bust case,
not on house arrest.
He's not on house arrest.
If he busts case, yeah, they're just gonna have a guy knock on his door in black and just put a bullet through his skull. That's what I'm saying. But aliens, yeah, if you believe aliens ain't real, then, as I said, you're just stupid. There's no way you can't believe that, because look at us. You think that we're something special, this, that, and the other. No way.
We could be like what happens when the fucking alien went and shagged the bear. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like we could be a mix.
About bestiality.
We could be a mix between alien and gorilla or something, bro.
You never know. You never know.
Personally, we can't talk too much on this, but the Bible, it says that like no science like existed. Yeah, it was all done by God.
Yeah, they didn't believe it.
But bro, let's be real.
Okay, before you cross that,
we're not crossing it too much. We're just saying. Yeah. I'm just saying we're not crossing it, but.
All right.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
No. If God's real, could be some green guy up in the sky or whatnot. You know what I mean? Could be that UFO that my man talked to last year.
But that's what I'm saying. They said back onto like the holographic thing. They said that they can make it look like things are darting around and it's training. So when it's all going up on social media, they know that people are seeing it, but ain't really seeing what they think they're seeing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I think I know what you're on about. I was talking to a guy at work not too long ago, and he was on about there's this red dot that they shoot before they shoot the missiles.
Yeah, and I saw that.
And it's like it's a tracker, yeah. But wherever that dot is, yeah, every missile is hitting it. Every single missile is hitting that marker. Yes. So like you've got to think, they press that one button, I can't remember what he said. He said like something like 170 missiles per second or something go after that fucking red dot. Like this is like some special like equipment.
Yeah, but did you see the clip where when they're on like a naval ship and you see the fighter jet chasing this orb and it just dives into the ocean?
Yeah. I saw that.
So what? Where are the red dots on that then?
Yeah, true.
And then again, actually saying that, did you see the clip when they're traveling like half a UFO through America? Massive convoy
on that
massive flatbed truck, double. Do you know what I mean?
In the world nowadays, we don't know what's AI and what's not. I'm pretty sure that video did get called as real.
It was real, bro. Do you know why that was real? Because it was loads of different people in different states taking the same video, the same thing, saying, look at this, it's true, it's all true, and obviously, America's huge, bro. Different states is like in England. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There is a lot that America keep under wraps.
Yeah, Area 51.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what happens there? Like, what's going on there?
They ain't gonna,
what do you reckon?
So where's the Naruto rush, yeah? When all that was going on and they was going to rush the base, there was like 100 people that turned up. Do you know what I mean?
They didn't go nowhere near it.
No, trust me, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, a couple people turned up.
That's what I'm saying, like 100 people, bro.
Yeah.
And it was on about having thousands of people.
It just got sniped.
Well, not even, bro. If you think about it, if like 50,000 people rush that, they're going to kill 50,000 people.
Yes. It's Area 51.
Depends what they've got to hide, bro.
The amount of weapons that they've got at that place.
Yeah, bro.
They're going to just have tanks.
Yeah, but imagine how much
just teleport from out of the sand.
Bro, they probably wouldn't even need to shoot them if they entered that bit and say they were picked up by an AMPR or something, bro, they'd probably just get blasted.
Well, they got them black
like,
cars
from
or the
fucking-
white cars that are always
Yeah.
on the desert, and they've
Whose
got the
video
troll.
was that?
I can't.
Someone filmed to go into.
It's Mr. Beast, wasn't it? I swear Mr. Beast went there.
Yeah, 100% Mr. Beast.
They went to the gates, didn't they?
Yeah.
And
It
there
was
was that
Mr. It was
white-
because Chandler and Finger. It was Mr. Beast, bro.
There was
Telling
that
you now,
white
it was
car,
Mr. Beast.
wasn't it? That was
Yeah,
following them.
they always followed them. They're always. It's just like the patrol route.
Nevada Desert, isn't it?
Yeah.
The desert of Nevada. That's where it is. Maybe one day we can head out there. Let's go
Well,
get ourselves
I'd
shots,
rather go
boys.
Vegas, but I'll tell you now.
Go do some WSOP out in Vegas, man.
Oh, one day.
Yeah, we're also we want to do some poker videos. Personally, I feel like it should be a live stream,
It should be a live stream.
just because poker can go on for hours.
It can go on for hours, but I don't think we should just have it as like a poker thing. Do you know what I mean? We should just be all chatting shit.
Yeah, I feel like,
while we're
it's
playing,
Front
bro.
of a live stream.
A podcast
Fair point.
/ poker stream. I think it'd go
But
off.
we all need to actually know how to play poker at this point, because obviously we got the basics, but we need to.
Yeah, I can play. I've been playing loads on my own, like.
Is it?
Yeah, in my room.
How can you play poker on your own?
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh
Yeah.
my days,
Mate,
bro.
I'm a goat at it. I'm not even joking, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
load
you're a
up.
sweat it. That's why. You've had 2 weeks no work because the factory shut down. You're
Bro,
like,
I haven't played it. The whole 2 weeks, I have not played it.
yeah.
No, it's not. I swear down.
I don't.
You
Where's
know
the
why?
Bible?
The reason why is because if I load up the game, my whole day's gone. I just get immersed into it. It's that good, man.
Yeah, that's
That
why.
game is too good.
That's why I just gave my Xbox to my granddad. I kept getting stuck into it, bro. He just
Yeah.
uses it to Netflix.
Liam did the same thing, didn't he? Liam got rid of his.
Yeah, he did.
yeah,
Yeah, you got Liam's.
He just kept getting distracted by it, didn't he? But yeah, it's literally been happening to me. Like, if I go on Red Dead, say I jump on it in the morning, about 9 a.m, bro, I'll be stuck on it. I'll have to force myself off it about 4 p.m, sorry.
I can't even stay up that late. I've got to be honest, bro. 12:30 comes, bro, and I'm just.
Oh, bro, these 2 weeks, because obviously no work.
Your sleeping pattern's screwed, bro. You need to get back into it.
I know, tonight.
When do you go back to work?
Monday, on a 6 till 2.
You go back Monday, yeah, and you ain't. What's your sleeping pattern?
2 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Brandon.
Hey, bro, no, it was editing this, bro.
No, clip, bro. Editing this, bro. The last one was a 40-minute clip, bro. What about editing this?
It did actually mess me up, though. I was up till like 1:30 doing that because we had loads of errors, didn't we? Like, bro,
Yeah, knocking the monster over. That's
Wasn't
what.
me.
no, like behind the scenes errors, like the whole computer situation. We had some
That's why
technical
we need
issues
Josh.
last week.
That is why we need Josh.
Yeah, Josh, the background guy. We're also planning a sick video.
We are.
End of this month. I'm hoping to do it about 26th, 27th. It'll definitely be lit.
Well, we can't do it 26th, you know, because that's Reese's is 24th, his birthday, so we'll be going out the 26th on the weekend.
Yeah, we've also got night outs coming.
Don't know how we're going to record night outs. It's not exactly like Talford's dead for night outs.
We're not going to Talbot. We're
Yeah.
not being in Talbot.
Yeah, but even going Brumbro, you think we're going to walk in Brum with a GoPro on our head? You
We're
know
not
what I'm
crow, no crows. We'll just go to Shrewsbury or something.
Bro, that's even more dead. Shrewsbury, bro.
Shrewsbury!
Shrewsbury, bro, is
Shrewsbury's a
old.
lit night
They haven't
out,
even got a
personally.
Mackey's, bro. That tells you everything.
Mm.
They haven't got a Mackey's,
They
bro.
have, but it's just half an hour away.
So it's not in Shrewsbury. so it's
true.
not in Shrewsbury.
Yeah, true. It's kind of like Merry Hill, I think. I've been to the Mackeys. It's kind of treks, to be fair. I ran out of fuel when I was there. It was when I was a
Tough
builder.
times, bro.
It was
tough
when I was
times.
a builder, yeah. When I was on the mopeds. I'd have to go to Shrewsbury every day on the moped, yeah.
I tell you what, this is a complete different thing, yeah. But Boris fucked us up.
Why?
Because I'll tell you now, bro, what he did, he screwed us right over. Because if he didn't put sanctions on Russia for what they'd done, he put sanctions so they couldn't get so much or whatever it was. I don't even know, because fuck politics, right? But Russia, Vladimir Putin or whatever, yeah, he just gone, all right, then calm, fuel prices straight through the roof.
Yeah.
What's the point in the sanctions? Because I guarantee he got bare bread more back.
Yeah, he's probably made it all back, hasn't he?
Then he said he had COVID and he was in hospital for like, what, less than a week, and then he came out perfectly fine.
Who's that, Boris?
What's happened to
Boris.
COVID
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
Where's all these, bro?
COVID's fell off the face of the earth.
COVID was a bunch of bullshit. That's why.
Yeah, I feel like it was.
I
Bro.
got everyone to get injected for fuck all. Like I'm gassed. I didn't get my second injection.
None.
I wish I did.
Personally, I got the first one. But at the time, I was in a relationship with this girl, and she got her first one. I think she got both, to be fair. But after both of them, like both of the injections. On that night, she was uncontrollably shaking, like uncontrollably, and she couldn't stop. And bro, the same thing happened to me. The same thing. I had it done. It was about 9:30 at night. Like I was chilling in bed. My leg started, like my right leg. I thought, oh, it's just my ADHD because it happens sometimes.
Fidgeting.
Yeah, just fidgeting. Yeah. But bro, my whole body started. Bro, I had to call my mom.
Man's a human vibrator.
Bro, I had to call my mom. I was like, Mom, I'm scared. Like, bro, what is in this? And then I felt like shit for like 2 days.
Because this is like the other thing. They had like 2 different types of the jab in it. I can't even remember.
Yeah,
what they was
Pfizer
called.
and
like Aztec or some shit like that, wasn't it? Or
AstraZeneca.
Yeah, I knew it began with an A, bro. It was just.
Bro, do you know who made them?
Probably...
Fucking Bill Gates.
Oh,
you know, Microsoft geese. He was behind. I think it was Pfizer. He was behind Bill Gates funded Pfizer.
You just got a chip in your them, basically.
Basically, bro. These people, these rich people.
What about the people? What about the people that had the both injections and are still getting all the boosters and that?
It's not even that. The people still had injections. They were still dying.
Yeah.
Like they come at one point. The people who didn't have the injection wasn't likely enough to get COVID, but the people who did, but they just played it out loads differently. Like
literally, bro, it was a bit fucked. The whole situation was fucked.
And it screwed everyone over, screwed businesses over and everything. People lost their whole lives that they've worked on.
Yeah. The amount of businesses I know that closed down during lockdown just because they
couldn't. I consider myself lucky because I actually got my job during COVID.
Yeah.
April 2020 is when I got my job. But it's just like a load of people were affected by it. But obviously, because roofing, you need if your roof needs leaking, bro, your roof needs done. You know what I'm saying?
I was a building apprentice at the time, just like brickying and labouring like. It was alright, but
do you know that site we was all on?
Yeah.
Bro, have you seen it now? They've almost opened it, bro. Fully almost done, bro. They're just doing the interior. Car park's done, the front, bro. It looks mint.
That's mint.
Looks way.
We're gonna have to go there when it's done.
Yeah, we do need to just walk in there. Yeah, I built that. I've done this.
We did the footings there.
Yeah, we did the footings. We did do the footings.
That was good. We was all on a building site, and what was building? Sainsbury's.
Yeah, it was building a Sainsbury, but it was a
white line.
Yeah, it was a pub. They still got the white line sign, you know. They put a white line in the front that says 1661 or something like that.
Maybe it's like heritage to it.
Yeah, they won't be able to take it down because it was a heritage building.
Yeah,
that's why they had to. Do you know why we had scaffolding around the wall?
Yeah.
Right, that's
that
why
wall couldn't come down.
Yeah, that's why, because it was a heritage building. They had to keep it up, but in the end, scaffolding collapsed and it all come down anyway. They had to rebuild the whole lot. So the whole
chimney was bullshit. Fucking chimney,
bro. It was all backfilled, wasn't it?
Yeah, so backfilled. And then he was just like, oh, what? It's backfilled. Backfill it even more. Yeah? Then break the wall down. Then take the clutter away with all the bricks there.
It's not.
Just leave it how it is.
It's not even that, bro. Do you remember
And then it gets taken down anyway. That wall.
Do you remember like the cellar?
You should have just took it all down.
Do you remember how much we had to get out of that cellar?
I wasn't there. I wasn't there at that point.
Yeah.
Bro, the cellar. Lucky we had Big Glyn and fucking Corbett in it, bro. He was fucking.
R.I.P. Corb, man.
He ain't dead, bro.
Yeah, I could have sworn you said.
I thought you said he was dead.
Nah, bro.
Or he had a heart attack.
Different guy, bro. Different guy. There was 2 of them apparently or something. Different
guy.
Yeah,
too cool.
I didn't even realise, bro.
Did you work with them both?
Nah. We only worked with the one.
Can't kill him anyway.
No, he can't. He's
dead again. But yeah, I joined that site when we was just doing the footings. I was there for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, you actually pussied out, bro, in the concrete.
Bro, why am I gonna go swimming in concrete?
Bro,
pretty much.
Me and
you know about I pussied out, bro. Look at what happened to you boys.
Yeah, exactly. You should have been there with us saying this is bullshit. Instead, you was like,
I knew it was gonna burn. I knew it was. So I wasn't.
We had wellies, bro. It was calm.
Yeah, where the concrete was pouring in over the top of them because it was deep, too deep.
Yeah, true say like.
But yeah, it was quite mad. Like,
don't stand in concrete; it burns.
No.
After a while, don't do it.
The lime will burn you, and you'll look literally like roasted chicken after.
Liam's whole foot was just peeling. Lucky for me, it was only like.
I had to go to hospital.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I mean, bro?
Wrapped all up and everything, bro.
For £50. Yeah, I was like, nah, bro, I'm not doing that. So I didn't do it. Anyway, moving on.
We segued way too much.
Yeah, I don't know what. We started off on aliens.
Yeah, we was on about the oath and fucking. But aliens are real.
Yeah, basically.
Aliens are real.
Yeah. pretty much. They've pretty much said it.
It's not even if they've said it, bro. If you need someone to say it to believe it, bro, then you just ain't got your own opinion in it, really.
Yeah. I feel like in any situation, if you get told something, you should play devil's advocate, look at it from both sides, and then take your own. Your own
I agree.
opinion
I
with
agree
it.
with that.
It's all about perspective.
Yeah. So like with the fucking, like if a court case was to happen, don't look at the victim. Don't look at like what they're playing the victim. Look at the victim side. Look at that side. Look at both sides. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but obviously judges, bro. Some of them are corrupt. You just backhand check, bro.
Yeah,
It's
some
just
of them,
fucking
yeah. But
one of them,
if we're talking about judges, let's just talk about this last subject of the pod. What we're saying, what's going to happen with Andrew Tate, man? I think personally, I've been doing a bit more research into it. I feel like with all these people that are getting their cases dropped against them for the same type of charges, Mendy, there's a couple of us got their cases dropped for like sexual assaults and all that type of stuff. I really think he's gonna get. I think they're gonna let him go, like literally.
No, nah. See, do you know what the thing is? I don't even think it's a case of the charges, because the charges are a bunch of bollocks. Like,
Yeah.
so, I mean, I think
Stealing TikTok money.
Yeah, bro, he's a fucking millionaire with a casino. What the fuck does he need TikTok money for? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He come on it just to come on
But
it, bro.
that is what he said. No, government body has said that's what he's getting charged for. That's just him saying they're trying to get me done for this.
Yeah, you're all right. He could be chatting a load of bollocks.
Yeah,
like,
he could just be lying to us, and he is actually getting done for human trafficking.
Just smack the mic, but also.
But yeah, apparently it's something to do with him stealing girls' TikTok money or something stupid like that.
Do you know what? I tell you what, this is a madness. You know, Joe Rogan. I told you the story in it about. I told you the story about Joe Rogan. He was on about that he was either having a meal or a meeting, or he was just sat down with Andrew Tate and he was eating something. He was having food. And he was on about a grizzly bear or a bear ripping a human up, right? As Joe Rogan does.
Yeah. He loves bears,
right?
Literally loves bears.
Yeah, it's madness.
And we saw him on the Flagrant podcast.
No?
Oh, bro, I'll show you after the podcast. Him going. You saw it. He's on about. I think it's a man versus a grizzly bear. He's on about what would happen, and he's like, man, the grizzly bear will just fuck him up. You just be like. It was the funniest thing I ever saw.
But but he was saying to Andrew Tate about this bear ripping a human up or a polar bear or some I don't know.
Yeah.
Right. But anyway, and he goes, apparently I don't know if it was something like he had no signal or his phone was dead or something. And he goes, let me use your phone. So Andrew Tate's passed him his phone, and he's clicked on Safari to search it up, and it's come up homosexual porn.
Oh.
And he was like, and he's looked at Andrew, and Andrew's face has just gone red apparently, right? And he's took the phone back, got off it, passed him the phone back, or I can't remember if he said he passed him the phone back, searched it up and shown him or whatever. But that's why, because if you think about it, why hasn't Andrew Tate been on Joe Rogan?
True.
Why?
He's been on house arrest though.
Before that.
Yeah, he was influential before
way before that, bro. He was popping off, and then obviously he was chatting all the bubbles about fucking. Well, I say bubbles. It was just more like on about men and being honourable and that. Yeah. Some of the stuff he was saying I agree with, and some of it is just total bullshit about women. Like, do you know what I'm saying? But being honourable, working out, doing this, doing that, I agree with that. Like, do you know what I mean? But it's like. I don't know, bro. It's a sticky one in it, so it's just one of them. But I reckon if you don't get prosecuted, he's getting shot. Yeah,
it's happened to. So he's saying that he is like the person to save our generation. Basically, he is the talker of our generation. He's saying, or people are saying, not just him.
It's because so many people. He knows that so many people have watched and listening to fucking TikTok short clips. Like the attention span of our generation is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, like 6 minutes. Wow.
Dead.
60 seconds.
Everything is swiped. Snapchat reels, Instagram reels, Facebook, fucking Tinder. Everything.
Even dating now is pressing a button.
Everything is swiping, bro. It's absolutely stupid.
Yeah, I agree with you on that, Michael. But what was I going to say? Andrew Tate. He's very influential in it, and like if you look at the other people,
persuadable.
Yeah. If you look at the other people who have tried to talk the truth about the government and the Matrix and break everyone out of the Illuminati, what's happened to them, bro? They've just been killed.
Exactly, bro.
JFK, bro. Diana, obviously I know that was
Bro,
that was to do with
Big
like,
E
marriages.
fucking shot her. That's what I'm saying.
That
bro.
was to
That's
do
what I'm
with
saying.
that was to do with marriages and all that type of stuff. But
I think it's just too soon.
Still,
like
there's celebrities dying because other celebrities don't like
Kanye
their
West
opinion.
going missing, bro. What one with that?
Yeah, literally. People think you guys might remember Kanye going missing a few months ago, and
Cloned.
he come back. And there's pictures I was showing you yesterday. The
Yes,
pictures
bro.
I think I was showing you a couple of days ago.
Like he looked like a Ninja Turtle before, yeah, but now he looks like a Wham Tint Ninja Turtle. Do you know what I mean?
It's just and his ears have got smaller.
Yeah, bro.
And his nose is a bit more to the left and stuff. It's just
I don't believe
sticky.
it, bro.
It's a sticky.
Same with how what you was on about as well, actually, with Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Bringing out with what was it, Astro World, was it? Bringing out all the people, and then if you look closely,
no, that was his recent concert. No, yeah, it was for Utopia, but it wasn't called Utopia. I can't remember what it's called. He brought out Kanye West.
Yeah, and he didn't say fuck all.
He literally didn't even rap.
He covered his face with a towel or whatever the fuck it was.
The music was playing, but he was just dancing. Like the old Kanye would be bopping with the crowd.
Yeah.
This Kanye's stood there just.
But Kanye's his own person, he just goes off in his own vibe.
Yeah, but Kanye's Kanye, but we know Kanye, innit? We've seen how Kanye acts, and that's not how Kanye acts. Like,
no, bro. And it was so auto-tuned. I'll show you the video. I don't know if you saw it, like the recent concert.
Obviously, maybe he was just like, no, I'm not coming in today. And obviously, him wearing a bag over his head, you can't prove if it's him or not.
He put it over his head as he walked up. Yeah. It was just all a bit weird, man. America's definitely got some dodgy shit going on.
I just reckon America's a devil land, bro. I reckon, well, say devil, you got to believe in God in it, but fuck knows. I reckon it's.
Do you?
Just, I don't believe there's a God. I don't believe there's like a person out there that's going to control it. I don't believe there's a person. I just believe there's a bigger entity to this. I believe there's an afterlife, but I don't believe it's like heaven and hell. I just believe it's like, because obviously we're energy, and energy can't get destroyed, it gets transferred. Do you know what I'm saying?
Or transferring to.
That's what I'm saying.
Never know.
Light bulb, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the light, the camera that's recording this podcast.
Yeah, but just one of them.
Yeah, I think that's been a good episode, boys. Shall we end it at that?
Can do end it at that.
Yeah.
Do you want to say something before you leave?
Yeah, we read the comments of the last video. Thank you all for the support on the videos. Obviously, we didn't expect the first episode to do that well. Literally in 2 days, we had more than the people who have subscribed to our channel watch the video. We've had loads of shares. Thank you all guys so much.
Yeah, it's sick, bro. And when these videos get coming out, they're gonna keep coming. They're gonna keep coming. There's gonna be more, so just stay tuned.
And don't worry, next week for the comment that wanted IATA videos. Am I the idiot? I think it is a subreddit. We're gonna be looking into it next week. Don't worry, we'll get the laptop out. Huh? I
don't even know what IATA fucking.
It's some subreddit, and apparently it's meant to make really good content. So we'll check it out. We'll check it out for you guys.
5-Ace out, innit?
Yeah. So we'll catch you guys next Friday. Have a good week. See you then.